as myself here, one of you, we welcome everybody. We thank everybody for the support to the party and urge everybody to continue standing for the party to make sure that it grows from strength to strength. Of course, our regional governors are here with us, and our chiefs are here, and alcalos are here. The diplomatic and consular corps are also here with us. We welcome you all. And we encourage everyone to please proceed and take your seats. And the most critical constituency, they call it the third layer of the state, that is the media. They are the one that are showing this event in across the country and beyond. We thank you for your continued support in building a resilient society. The responsible media's champion good governance, administrative reforms, and social awareness. And for Gambian media, we say thank you for your participation in advancing the cause of unity in this country and development. The presidential advisors are also here, led by the religious advisor, Uncle Undanyang, and the former National Assembly member, or National Assembly members are also here, led by Honorable Madam Samasa is also in the hall. The Gambian ambassador to Turkey is also here. Excellency Ambassador Alcal Conte, and the Gambian High Commissioner to Abuja, Muhammad Musa Jai, commonly known as Papa Jai, is also here with us. We have former Minister of Digital Economy also here with us, and Deputy Governor of Banjul is also here with us, and the youngest independent candidate, he is also here with us. Honorable, you are welcome. And of course, our entire Member of Parliament, the Majority Leader, the Deputy Speaker, and the team, they are all here with us. And the President of Gambian Football Federation and his team are also here with us. And we must acknowledge the presence of senior citizens who has traveled far and length to come and witness this occasion. Like I rightly said earlier, we are all here to witness a very important day in the history of our nation. That is the launching of NPP Manifesto 2027-2031. It's historical, but the fact that this is the first time the political parties converge in a place like this to inform and unveil their intention towards Gambia on how they want to govern if got chance to be elected. I call out this manifesto as consolidation and continuity. And we give Gambia enough time to scrutinize our manifesto. That is leadership with honesty, leadership with transparency. The NPP members and supporters, well-wishers, we should at this point all clap for ourselves. Please, let us clap for ourselves. It's historical, regardless of how we see it, but it's indeed historical, and the nations strive when the leadership continue trying things differently. And that's what NPP under His Excellency President Adam Barrow's leadership continue to do. Our party leader has consistently maintained his commitment to the party and that of the country by building structures in 7 or 8 administrative regions of the country, where each region has a place called home, and had a state of and build a state of art structures in KMC, where we house our national headquarters, and set a proper administrative setup, and have the secretariat and across the country operating at the expense of the party. That is a startup for something that we believe will go a long way in sustaining the party, and indeed, I believe we are gradually getting there. We call it unveiling because it's going to be known to many where NPP as a political party stand on issues when it comes to policies and programs, and of course our future intention as a political party. We all know in 2021, when we are going into elections, our campaign will focus on expansion of electricity, road construction, and social inclusion. And I am sure the entire Gambia have witnessed what NPP lead government has done since the manifesto and policies and programs that they promise their people. If people buy their programs, your propositions, and vote for you, the honor is on you as the government to implement those programs. That is why when people complain that government built so many roads, we cannot eat roads, because we told Gambians that we are going to continue building roads because we know that was our problem. We told Gambians that we are going to expand the electricity because we believe as a political party that was our problem. We believe that we are going to expand social services such as giving money to the most vulnerable families, expansion in electricity education sector, not only building the schools, but also encouraging and finding a way of getting those schools attracted is what we believe in. And we are indeed on that. regardless of what our opponent says. That is because we have a proper plan and we believe we have mandate of the Gambian people. So if you come here today, and again, I'm so last year our manifesto came few months, if not 2, or less than that, to the elections, but Gambians were able to understand the political philosophy of our leader, His Excellency President Adama Barrow, and voted him back to power. This time around, we are giving Gambians 5 or 6 months to critique our manifesto and tell us what they also think. But this is the path that we believe will go a long way. I once again welcome everybody and encourage everyone to take your seats. The program, I believe, will start soon. We must at this point thank our administrative secretary and his team for the job well done, the organizing committee for the coordination, and the MPP executive for the leadership they provided. We've seen all the success because MPP have a very strong and committed executive members who believe on principles of the party and the supremacy of the party and support the party maximally. And MPP youths and the women's groups, of course, we have a very strong women mobilizer who is no other person than Ajarat Maimuna Balde. Please give him a round of applause. And our National Youth President, who double has a special advisor to the President, Honorable Mahmoud Sabalim. The Deputy Administrative Secretary is also here, Honorable Sidin Jai. Honorable Dusano is here, the National Organizing Secretary. Is he not? Oh, okay. Honorable Seguba is Deputy Administrative Secretary. Deputy Administrative. So that is Honorable Sidin Jai. Okay. So Honorable Seguba is the Deputy Admin, while Honorable Sidin Jai is Deputy Spokesperson and Deputy Speaker. And we acknowledge the presence of Honorable Dusano, the National Organizing Secretary, the National Treasurer, Honorable Saibo Tunkara, the Campaign Manager, Mr. Alamin Cham, and his Deputy Abdullah Cham. I think Cham Kunde nyo manage in campaign. Hamna this year, Mom, it's going to be a different year altogether. Mr. B.A. and the nominated Member of Parliament and the Secretary General of Youth Wing, Honorable Keba Lam Fofana, the former Ambassador to Malaysia, Madam Diab, and also the Deputy Fundraising Secretary, Mr. Bojang, and the legal and the deputy women mobilizer. I'm trying to see the national executive members. I also see Maudo, Mr. Maudo. You are also welcome. It's going to be difficult to mention all the names. We have the party leader of NCP, Honorable Kinte, is also here with us. And the party leader of GMC, Honorable Mai Ahmed Fati, is also here with us. Honorable Majanko Samasa is also here with us. And the admin secretary for ANRD is also here with us. Mr. Jallo, you are welcome. The former Minister of Information, Dr. Amos Katrajane, is also here with us. And of course, the two former ministers, and Honorable Ba is also here with us. They have worked very hard to make sure that we witness this day, and the team. The President of Gambia Wrestling Associations is here with us. And we also welcome the permanent secretaries that are here with us, the regional women's groups that travel all the way from their respective regions to join us today, and the youths, mobilizers, women mobilizers. Of course, I don't know if the KMC or the West Coast is the host region. I believe it's West Coast. But we welcome the regional structures. That is the mighty West Coast and the KMC. Our media secretary is here, women. You are also welcome. Please, those of you that are outside, you can walk in and take your seats. Okay. So the DJ, can you help us humble tooth, because the program will start soon. Can you play maybe one or two MPB songs so that
Wallahi men koye kari bedea
alla bolum CS Baro Bimo beka fole Adam Baro Junior MB Adam Baro Almana tolu timale Baro Adam Baro Gambia, a musuka fuke dindinke bambele bentage. Nganna se honinna kontaro ya tendi. Kajugo, Gambia la kanyado talo. O mekija, nko enyi na me bondijang. Ale jari kona me bondijang. O jari koto me bondijang. Ale lekiji, nko enyi na me bondijang. Ale jari kona me bondijang. O jari koto me bondijang. Adama Baro. Mandinka jola pula balanta manja kulu aku ostar kulelu boy alinga kanti suwal wan serero karoning kolwayo nganyu mutanga bamba ntole tamunyoti mo mekiji nko enyi na me bondija ale jari kona me bondija o jari koto me bondija ala lekiji nko enyi na me bondija ale jari kona me bondija o jari koto me bondija Adama Baro Mobe Koidamao Adama Baro Almana Tolu Timale Kindiol Koidamao Kebal Koidamai Musol Koidamao Dunia Koidamai Kilimba Kilion Wado TJ Alla Bolon CS Paroman Nasikula Yo Ntol Katale Ngambulu di Nyola Gambia Jelam Alla Bolon CS
Anala di no Junior MB Lulu mume ananga kacha ngakumo fonyoe sama mimbambe nafa katika kono tambita mol baby kono so mamimbina ntanita na tamolong
Ali moli ya bala pasoto
na thinking telie
Ali moli ya bala pasoto
na sasa tolie
Ali moli ya bala pasoto
na lanjur tolie
katuna du dabi baba wali bitala mi sound we baro
inam pana mi baro
sound we baro
dai pana mi baro
sound we baro
2021 tapa
sound we baro Altilo bulla
MPP kanale de
Altilo bulla
ke ba mal kanale ba
Altilo bulla
MPP kanale wo
Altilo bulla
ke ba mal kanana
Ale mumin kulu onen mamolu tora waya yetendi baro ala la kulu man salam ke baya mu fennetio
sabari ba
ke baya mu fennetio
nyonyi sabari ba
alfaya mu suntu kuneti
jamaleta
alfaya mu suntu kuneti
ku jamaleta baro ye ku jamaleta
oh oh oh
ye ku jamale moy
waya yetendi nyinan sao
baro bai baro
nyinan pandando
baro bai baro
sound we baro
inam pana mi baro
sound we baro
dari pana mi baro
sound we baro
2021 tapa
sound we baro
Multi-records.
alla bolum CS baro bi mo be ka fule adam baro junior MB adam baro almana tolu timale baro adam baro mo be ko damau adam baro almana tolu timale
Africa mume bela sonte la kuola. Min sonta min wan songa sonna no sonta. Njolu benna furu lela ala bala kirola. Ala wo ya donna tonya badamin.
ngarlim balum minnan ko barole jita Gambia a mustuka fukke dindinke bambele benta jet nganna se woni na kontaro ya tendi kaje ko Gambia la tanyado talo o mekija ko eni na me bondijan ani jari ko na me bondijan o jari ko to me bondijan ala lekiji ko eni na me bondijan ani jari ko na me bondijan o jari ko to me bondijan Adama baro mobe ko damao Adama baro anmana tolu timali tindiol ko damao kebal ko damai musol ko damao dunia ko damai kilimba kilim moji komu moleti pamboji komu baleti ntoji komu jumaleti o Adama baro kunoji komu yirreti iteji komu muneti atoji komu jumaleti o mandinka jola pula balanta manja kolu akuo sarkulelu boy alinga kanki suwal wan serero karoni kolwayo nganyu mutanga bamba njale kamunyoti mo mekiji ko eni na me bondijan ani jari ko na me bondijan o jari ko to me bondijan ala lekiji ko eni na me bondijan ani jari ko na me bondijan o jari ko to me bondijan Adama baro mobe ko damao Adama baro almana tolu timali tindiol ko damao kebal ko damai musol ko damao Askula. Yo. Ntol katale. Gambulu di nyola. Gambia. Jelo. Alla bolon CS.
Anala di no junior MB.
Suo, MPP la suo. Sound vibaro.
Inam fana wibaro.
Sound vibaro.
Jari fana wibaro.
Sound vibaro.
2021 kaba.
Sound vibaro.
So mi mamborono ikana samma kele dulat. Ya samma kele dulat. Sine jiga ye malu.
Patio mi malla ifona kana dum electiono. Medum ta electiono ton sesi kanye busandi. Uro ya kumema. Mobe ya jelela. Kairo ya sabati. Kairo ya tinyang. Neteri nindola.
Tere tala tu.
Neteri ni faula.
Ibe faule tala ho.
Waya ya tendiko.
Ba MPP la kuma.
Waya ya tendiko. National People's Party.
Siolu mume. Anang akacha. Ngakumo fonyoe. Sama mimbambe nafa. Katika kononta mita. Molbe bikono. Soma mimbina. Intanita na tamolong.
Alimoli ya bala pasoto.
Na finkintelie.
Alimoli ya bala pasoto.
Na sasa tolie.
Alimoli ya bala pasoto.
Na lanjur tolie.
Katuna du tabi baba wali bitalami. Sound vibaro.
Inam fana wibaro.
Sound vibaro.
Jari fana wibaro.
Sound vibaro.
2021 kaba.
Sound vibaro. Altilo bulla.
MPP kanale de.
Altilo bulla.
Keba mal kanale ba.
Altilo bulla.
MPP kanale wo.
Altilo bulla.
Keba mal kanadang.
Ale mumin kulu onen mamolu tora waya yetendi baro ala la kulu mansalam kebaya mu fennetio
Sabariba.
kebaya mu fennetio
Nyonyi sabariba.
alfaya mu suntukuneti
Kuja maleta.
alfaya mu suntukuneti
Kuja maleta. Baro ya kuja maleta.
oh
Ya kuja male moy.
waya yetendi nyinan sao
Karo bai baro.
nyinan pandando
Karo bai baro.
sound vibaro
Inam fana wibaro.
sound vibaro
Jari fana wibaro.
sound vibaro
2021 kaba.
Alla bolum CS Baro Bimo beka fule Adama Baro Junior MB Adama Baro Almana tolu timale Baro
Please, everybody.
Adama
DJ.
Mobe kwedama
DJ. Everybody, please take your seats. Those who are outside can come in. As you can see, the delegation is outside to receive His Excellency, the President, and the Party Secretary General, and the Party Leader of National People's Party. And once the President enters, the doors shall be closed. And we encourage and urge everyone that you have a friend who is outside, please call him to quickly come in so that his participation will not be wasted. We do not want anyone to be sent outside or be denied entry. However, protocol demands that once President is seated The doors are closed for security reasons. Hence, we appeal to every participant to please call on your friend, colleagues, and co-traveler to quickly move into the hall wherever they are and take their seats. Where you do not have a seat here, you can always go upstairs and occupy a seat. We acknowledge the presence of Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, who double as a party leader of NRP. Oh, okay. My apologies, Honorable. I think he is the Honorable Minister of Land, Regional Government, Religious Affairs, leader and the Secretary General of National Reconciliation Party, NRP, Honorable Ahmad N.K. Ba. You are welcome, sir. We have Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Professor Pierre Gomez. You are welcome. We have Honorable Minister of Digital Economy, Honorable Jabi. We have Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Honorable Abdullah Job. You are welcome, Honorable. Of course, my own sister, our own sister, the university sister, and University of the Gambia students. Are you guys here? The Honorable Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, Dr. Habib Drame, is also here. And we have the Honorable Minister of Interior, Honorable Abdullah Job, is also here. You are welcome, your Honorables. Honorable Sanya, sorry, Abdullah Sanya. I'm used to Honorable Abdullah Job. We have also Honorable Minister of Public Service. Am I correct? Honorable Babu Karibui. You are welcome. And special advice, okay, we also have Honorable Minister of Energy, Honorable Nani Juara. We have Honorable Minister of Health, Honorable Samate. I know most of our ministers, but I know most of our ministers. My name is Yusuf Tungara. I am the president of MPP Students Wing. Thank you very much. I remember when I met Honorable Ahmad Ba in 2017 in Kazakhstan. He came to attend the expo on behalf of Gambia, and he told me how long President Barrow will stay, and he said that President Barrow is going to stay here for many years. I can remember that. And this was early 2017. So, Honorable Ahmad Ba, I'm sure you forget that, but when you talk to young people, they always remember what you said. And then he also predicts President Barrow's fallout with Hussein Dabo, and which also happened. Oh, okay. We have special advisor to the President on Diaspora Matters, Honorable Sankare, and also who also serve as a government spokesperson, and special advisor to the President or deputy advisor to the President on youth matters is also here with us. once again, we call on everyone to please call on your colleagues and friends to move into the hall, as the delegation is already outside to receive His Excellency the President. As you all know, the convergence today, of course, I jump Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport, but I have acknowledged their presence before now, Honorable Bakari Baji, and Honorable Minister of Information and Technology, Dr. Ismail Assisi. I think I know most of them. Okay. Thank you, Governor, for West Coast. The hall is quiet. Is it that it's because it's rain or what? NPP, are we not happy? Are we not happy to be here? Isn't it supposed to be our day? Is it our day? The NPP family, we are a happiness center. They said youths are happy, but the NPP family are a happiness family. When I said NPP family, I mean NPP and its coalition partners. A political party and a leadership that was able to maintain a coalition for a period of 10 years. We should give ourselves a round of applause. As I can see, the president has arrived. The dignitaries has started working in. And the program will kickstart very soon. The first deputy president of NPP has also arrived, who also serves as a Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Demba Sabali. Of course, MPP have so many media warriors, but we can say MPP senior social media warrior and a strong supporter of NPP. Cherin Chafa Chole, you are welcome, my brother. We welcome everybody, women, youths, local structures, mobilizers, party leadership, and the party sympathizers, our coalition partners, our regional structures, both administrative and political structures. We welcome you all, and we say thank you to each one of you for leaving your very busy schedule and attend this event in a very short notice. I once again thank the organizers, the administrative secretary and his team, the communication team, the political magazine team, and the Manifesto Development Committee team. Please, let's give all these teams one round of applause. Thank you. Please clap for yourself. NPP, clap for yourself. This is an achievement, and we should not shy away from showcasing our achievements and our talent. As a political party, we are talented. Oh, okay, so the moderator has come, and I thank you all.
Let's put our hands together for Yusuf Tunkara. Thank you, Mr. Tunkara. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce the arrival of His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Mohamed B.S. Jallow. Technical team, Harna Drami and others, is the MPP song ready on standby? Once I announce the arrival of the Secretary General, then you can play the NPP song, please. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Mohamed P.S. Jallow. You're welcome, Your Excellency, sir. You're welcome, Your Excellency, Mr. Vice President. Let's put our hands together for the Vice President once more time. The NPP song Suo, Suo, NPP la Suo, 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 NPP la Suo. Please, technical team.
alla bolon CS
Anala di no junior MD.
Suo, suo, NPP la suo.
Suo, suo. Stone, we baro. Stone, we baro. Kabula de Santo. Stone, we baro. Stone, we baro. Sumi mamborono ikana samba. Ya samba kele dula asinesika. Mala ifauna kana dung eleksonoto. Ne dunda eleksonoto. Zesika nge. Uro ya kumema. Mobe ya jelela. Kairo ya sabati. Kairo ya tiyang. Ni teri nindola. Ni teri ni faula.
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, Madam Fatoumata Barrow. Let's put our hands together for our First Lady. Welcome, Your Excellency, Madam First Lady Fatoumata Barrow. Let's put our hands together for the First Lady once more. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of the Secretary General and Party Leader of our great party, the National People's Party, His Excellency Mr. Adama Barrow, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Secretary General of the National People's Party, the man who transformed the country from where it was to a middle-income country with a second to none infrastructural development, human development, security, peace, stability. That is the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Secretary General and Party Leader of the National People's Party, the party that is institutionalized, the party that is a social democrat, a party that is here to uplift the socio-economic well-being of the Gambian people. It is led by a man who is visionary, a man who is committed to national development, a man who loves his people, a man who is humble, a man who is democratic in nature, a man who believe in total transformation of this country. A man who ushered in an unprecedented development. Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, once more applause for His Excellency, the Secretary General and Party Leader of our great party. Thank you very much, Jarangen Jeff. Thank you very much, Jarangen Jeff. Allah barka bake. Allah barka bake. Jarangen Jeff. Thank you, Jarangen Jeff. Jarangen Jeff, Allah barka bake. Jarangen Jeff, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jarangen Jeff. Thank you very much. Allah barka bake. Allah barka. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Abaraka bake. Allah barka bake. Jarangen Jeff. Jarangen Jeff. ñu ngi jégalu Jarangen Jeff. Jarangen Moriba Jarangen Jeff tey ajuma la te taw bi daf ñu xaala tardeloo tuuti ñu ngi jégalu rek ñu baalalante ñu dégloo léegi fu mu nekk nii dana o ki nga xam ne mooy imam Ba Fodé Jaabi mu ñëw jiite ñu si ñaan imam Ba Fodé imam Ba Fodé
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم أنت رب لا إله إلا أنت عليك توكل وأنت رب العرش العظيم ما شاء الله كان ما لم يشاء لم يكن لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعلم أن الله لا كل شيء قدير وأن الله قد أحاط بكل شيء علما. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من شر نفسي من شر كل دابة تقي من الشياطين رب الصراط المستقيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin. I'll now call on Professor Per Gomez for us to continue in prayers.
Through Bible, Dom Jack Helmuselami. Amen. Suñu baay bi ci asamaan nasatul sell nasa ngóor dikk loo bëgg a naam ci suuf nekk ci asamaan may ñu tey suñu dund bés bu nekk te baal ñu suñuy tooñ naka ñoo baale ña ñuy tooñ te bu ñu bàyyi ñu taag si bolis wande musal ñu si lu bon. Amen. nuyu naa la Mariama fees nga ak yiw borom baa ngi ak yow barke nga ci jigéen yi yépp te Yeesu sa doomi biir barke na. Mariama mu sell mi ndaw yàlla ñaanal ñu baakarkat yi léegi ak suñu wattu dee. Amen. teraanga neel na baay ba ak doom ja ak xel mu sell mi nakal woon ci cosaan la ak tey bi ca mos a mos. Amen. turu baay ba doom ja ak xel mu sell mi.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here this morning gathered to witness the official launch of the Manifesto and 9-point plan and digital platform of the National People's Party. And of course, to do that tonight, or this morning, is the Secretary General and Party Leader of the National People's Party, His Excellency President Adama Barrow. The Secretary General of our great party is accompanied by Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, Madam Fatoumata Barrow, and Team First Lady. You are welcome, Your Excellency, and we thank you sincerely for all the support. We have His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Mohamed B.S. Jallow. You're welcome, sir. Of course, at this time, I will not be able to name every cabinet minister here in present, but the Deputy National President of the National People's Party, Dr. Demba Sabali, and entire cabinet ministers, they are here. We also have the Honorable Hamad N.K. Ba and all our partner party leaders, they are here. All the other alliance partner parties, they are all here. We have our national campaign manager, Honorable Lamin Cham, and our entire NPP executive and structures. We have our national women mobilizer, Ajaratu Maimuna Asan Jallo, and the entire our administrative secretary and our entire structures, the Honorable Sidi Sarif Sise, is also in present. The national executive members of the NPP, because of time, the national executive members of the National People's Party. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the regional governor, West Coast region, as our host, and all regional governors here in present. We have chairman of area council, our regional chairman, our constituency chairman, our structures, invited guests. We have ambassadors, Alkali Conte, and the rest of the ambassadors. We have some business leaders, managing directors, team force lady, our structures, our youth, our women. Thank you very much. Yes, we have the majority leader, Honorable Bileji Tunkara, and the entire members of the National Assembly. We have Yusuf Tunkara and our student wing. Earlier on, I of course introduced the party leaders of all our alliance partner parties, Honorable Maifati and the entire party leaders. Can you stand up so that we can say, our party leaders, can you stand up please? Let's put our hands together for our partner party leaders. Later on, why because of time, then introduce Kuneka. We want to recognize each and everyone present here, our religious leaders, our chief, Aswamondo Jata, and the rest of the chiefs. Tachulen Sunseti. Legi dena our administrative secretary, the Honorable Sidi Serif Sise, Munyao Garal Kado.
Your Excellency, President Adama Barrow, Party Leader and the Secretary General of the National People's Party, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Mohamed B.S. Jallo, Her Excellency, the First Lady, Fatouba Barrow, Honorable National President, Honorable Musa Drame, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, members of the National Executive Committee, our ally partners, regional chairmen, women mobilizers, honorable chiefs and alcalos, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this important occasion as we launch the National People's Party Manifesto 2026. The 9-point agenda and a range of new platforms that will be helping the party even closer to the Gambian people. Today is about sharing our vision, presenting our priorities, and strengthening the connection between the National People's Party and the citizens we serve. The National People's Party believes that people should not only hear about policies and programs, they should have every opportunity to understand them, discuss them, and engage with them. That commitment has been guided by the preparation of today's event and the initiatives that we are running and unveiling today. Alongside the manifesto and the 9-point plan, we are launching the MPP mobile app for the first time in the history of the Gambia. We are also launching the Barrow AI for the first time in the history of the Gambia. We are also launching Ask Barrow AI. And this will be on your WhatsApp phones. My grandmother in Bruford can use her language, Mandinka, and ask President Adama Barrow a question on our WhatsApp, and President Adama Barrow will answer for the first time in the history of this country. Some of you must have seen a magazine going around. Today is not the first time this magazine is out, but we thought this is an opportunity for us to share it, called the Politico magazine, for the first time in the history of the Gambia. We'll also have an interactive website that will also carry the MPP television and radio, that our national manifesto, the MPP manifesto, has been done in several languages in this country. My poor mother sitting in Badibu Salekenye will be able to hear what President Barrow and the National People's Party have for them. These initiatives are intended to make it easier for every Gambian to access information about our party, about our program, our vision for the Gambia. But our goal is not simple just to use technology. I want this to be clear. We don't stand here to say AI. We don't stand here to say interactive website. We want to be closer to the Gambian people. We want to reach out to every Gambian, wherever you are, cartoon to coiner. That's why the manifesto and its key message will be available through audio recordings in 5 major languages in this country. We want people in every village, every town, and every community to be able to hear and understand what this manifesto contains in languages that they are familiar with. We are also proud to include sign language interpretation in our manifesto, in our website, interactive, for the first time in the history of this country. Inclusion is not just a slogan for us. We believe every Gambian should have the opportunity to participate, to be informed, and to have the voice in our country. That's what we stand for, the National People's Party. These efforts reflect our commitment to building a party that remains close to the people, listening to the people and communities around the country. They are also part of the ongoing work to strengthen and institutionalize the National People's Party as a modern and joint political organization for the first time in the history of the Gambia. As we gather here today, we reaffirm our commitment to the vision and the leadership of President Adama Barrow and the values that have guided our party from its inception: peace, progress, and unity. On behalf of the National People's Party, I thank all those who have contributed to the preparation of today's event and all those who have continued to support the growth and the development of our beloved party. May Allah bless the National People's Party. May Allah bless President Adama Barrow, his family, and the Republic of the Gambia. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, the Admin Secretary, Honorable C.D. Serif Sise. Ladies and gentlemen, next on our agenda is a documentary by the National People's Party. I will invite the National Youth President, Honorable Mamadou Sabali, and the Youth Wing. We want to recognize you. Presidential advisors here in present, I want to recognize all of you. The documentary, NPP documentary, please. Thank you, thank you. Moriba and team, thank you. Please, we don't have time. The documentary, please. Please, Moriba, line the glow, please. Moriba, please.
Across the Gambia, change is visible in every part of daily life. From the roads people travel on, to the schools children learn in, to the farms that feed the nation, the country is steadily growing and developing. Roads across the country have been improved and expanded, making travel now easier, faster, and more comfortable. Tourism continues to be a key driver of economic growth and job opportunities for young people. From the golden beaches that meet the Atlantic Ocean to the rich cultural heritage found across towns and villages, the Gambia continues to welcome visitors from around the world. Each visitor arrives with curiosity and leaves with a story. As new structures rise from the ground, they stand as symbols of ambition and progress. Modern buildings, improved public facilities, expanding commercial spaces, and growing infrastructure are reshaping the nation's skyline, positioning the Gambia as a destination of choice for visitors, investors, and partners. While investment is transforming our towns and cities, the story of progress is also being written in our villages and farming communities. Agriculture remains at the heart of our national development, strengthening food security, creating jobs, and supporting livelihoods across the country. Electricity has reached more communities than before. Homes are powered, schools are better equipped, and businesses are able to operate and grow with more stability. In education, investment has led to more classrooms, improved facilities, and expanded learning opportunities across regions. With more children in school, more young people continuing their education, and more skills being developed for the future. Healthcare services have also expanded across the country. With many more facilities available and closer to communities, families now have better access to medical care, maternal services, and essential treatment. For young people, new opportunities are emerging across different sectors, with more support being available for skills development, entrepreneurship, and creative industries. On football fields, basketball courts, and stadiums, sports continue to inspire ambition and create new pathways for youth empowerment and national pride. The strength of the Gambia lies in its people. And this is our story, the story of a country moving forward through peace, progress, and unity. One Gambia, one people, one future.
Thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for that brilliant documentary once more time. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Mr. Secretary General. The event, of course, is for the launch of our manifesto and 9-point plan. And at this crucial moment, I would like to invite Dr. Amadou Jammeh to come and give us a summary of the manifesto. Dr. Jammeh, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Greetings to all, especially the President and Party Leader, His Excellency Adama Barrow, and my sister, the First Lady, Her Excellency Fatoumata Barrow. I'm also extending greetings to the Vice President, His Excellency Mohamed B.S. Jallow, and Cabinet Ministers, the Deputy Speaker, Chief of Staff, Regional Governors, and everyone here in attendance. I want to go straight to business. In America, they say we're used to high and buy. You cut to the chase, but I'm very excited to be here, and I was very motivated by the statement given by my friend, the admin secretary of the NPP. I'm extending sincere greetings to the National President, to our Honorable Deputy National President of the NPP, Honorable Demba Sabali, who worked with us throughout the process of putting this document together. And of course, greetings to the women mobilizer, Ajam Maimuna Balde. And my brother, the campaign manager, Mr. Lamin Cham. Okay. Well, I'm very excited to be here simply because the NPP is introducing something that is very historic. No party has had this type of digital platforms, the type of website that we are launching here has never been introduced by any party at all. And it's a result of sincere efforts by a host of groups, a host of committees, in particularly the Blueprint Committee. Many of them are seated over there, and of course Honorable Sabali was part of it. We deliberated a lot and engaged in a lot of research. These are not things that we just put together. With the guidance of His Excellency, the President, we engaged various communities, various parts of the country to come up with the document. And that's why it's the people's document. The manifesto is the people's document. It may be something put forward by the NPP, but it's the people's document because it talks about all of the things that we want to see in the Gambia. One interesting difference about this manifesto and other manifestos you may have seen around, it's based on a template where we look at the government's record over the past 5 years. For all of the 14 sectors covered by the manifesto, we looked at performance over 5 years, and then based on our research and the President's guidance, we set out the plans for the next 5 years. No other party would tell you what they've done in the last 5 years, only the NPP. Yes. And my Wolof is not that good, but I think they say, Wedi gis bokuti. So that's one of the elements of this work. It shows you what has happened, the accomplishments of the government across the board, and then what it plans to do in the next 5 years. And as Cisse mentioned, the objective is not to put out a fancy document, but to have something that would be beneficial to the people, that the people can take ownership of. And that's why when you go to the manifesto online, on the website, you would have the option of listening in Mandinka, Wolof, Pular, Jola, Sarahule, and also sign language. You can watch a video, you click, it will show you a video in sign language going through the entire manifesto. And as you roll through the document, And as you roll through the document, the sound goes along. If you skip a page, you go to the last page, you would still be getting the audio for that page, particular page. So it's very revolutionary, I would say. But besides the manifesto, you will have presentations on other digital platforms that Mr. Cisse mentioned here. There's already an app, and somebody would explain to you what the app does. You can simply go to the app, listen to the manifesto. You'd be able to download the manifesto. The manifesto books that we'll be distributing here, on the back you have a QR code that you can use to download the manifesto to your phone. We've also made every effort to simplify the language. We are not writing for technical experts. So we know it's the people's document, and we made the language simple enough. Of course, we came across a lot of problems. The work wasn't easy. We were just documenting HE's vision. So when we put stuff together, we met him, he'll say, remove that, add that. You know, it's his promise and the party. And through his guidance, we were able to put this thing together. And of course, some ministries would tell us, you didn't put enough from my ministry, because the achievements are so much that if we want to document everything, we would have an encyclopedia. So you have to understand it. So you have to understand it in that context. This is a limited publication simply because we would not be able to put everything in there. And you can look through every section and be able to find something that's ongoing and it's not here, but we try to capture the essence of the accomplishments. And we have 14 sections in the manifesto, and these are somewhat arbitrary in some cases, where we lump together certain sectors for convenience. But the language, as I mentioned, is very simple, and we encourage you, after the website is launched, you will be able to go to the party website, access the manifesto, download, share, and debate on it. After the next 5 years, after President Barrow completes the next term, you give us ideas in terms of the next. You give us ideas in terms of the next manifesto. Okay. One thing I missed is the making of the manifesto included a host of people, hosts of committees. I mentioned the blueprint committee, but there was also the strategy, the communication strategy. They played a significant role. And of course, my own team, I call them the X team. Many of the digital systems that you are going to see here were developed largely by Sellu Balde, and Pasara Drame. These guys are very intelligent, they're very smart and hardworking. Each time we put something together, they would come with a new idea. We were done with the website and they say, why don't we add the radio? Why don't we add sign language? Why don't we add the local languages? So they're very exceptional and truly great people. And I know the time is short and it's Friday, but I can tell you that this party has the best manifesto, the best digital systems, and anyone who doubts it can bring theirs anytime we compare. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. At some point, the communication secretary will be here at some point to recognize all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at a defining moment in this historic gathering, a moment that speaks not only to the aspiration of today, but also to the promise of tomorrow, a moment that embodies vision, purpose, innovation, and an unshakable commitment to national transformation. The document we are about to witness is more than a political agenda. It is a bold and comprehensive blueprint for prosperity, strategic roadmap for inclusive development, and a compelling declaration of hope for every Gambian. anchored on the principle of progress, opportunity, empowerment, and sustainable growth. The National People's Party's 9-point plan reflects a clear vision for building a stronger economy, a more resilient society, and a brighter future for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride and anticipation, I invite your attention to the official presentation of the NPP's 9-point plan transformative agenda by Rohey Konate. Rohey Konate will lead us, will take the lead, and of course, it will be in a form of video and voiceover. Let's put our hands together for the NPP's 9-point plan. NPP. N9 P point P plan. NPP.
Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Your Excellency, President Adama Barrow, Secretary General and leader of the National People's Party, NPP, Father of the Nation. Madam First Lady Fatouba Barrow, the Vice President, Cabinet Ministers, members of the High Table, elders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I here present you the 9-point plan of the NPP. Please, let's have the watch of the video.
NPP 9-point plan, Lahido, 2027-2031. Our pledge to the Gambian people. The National People's Party presents this 9-point plan, Lahido, as a clear and practical guide to our priorities for the period 2027-2031. 1. Good governance and public service delivery. Government must serve the people. The NPP will strengthen transparency, fight corruption, enforce accountability, and improve public services so that citizens receive fair, timely, and respectable treatment from all state institutions. 2. National security, justice, and the rule of law. Peace and justice are the foundation of freedom and development. The NPP will maintain national stability, professionalize security services, strengthen the justice system, protect human rights, and ensure that the rule of law keeps communities safe. 3. Education, skills, and human capital development. Education is the foundation of opportunities. The NPP will invest in quality education, practical skills, and lifelong learning, ensure that children, youth, and adults are prepared for work, leadership, and responsible citizenship. 4. Health, social protection, and family welfare. Every Gambian deserves access to health care and support in time of need. The NPP agriculture, food security, and rural development. Food security is national security. The NPP will support farmers, increase local food production, reduce food imports, and grow agribusinesses so that rural communities prosper and the nation feeds itself. 6. Energy, infrastructure, housing, and basic services. Development required strong foundations. The NPP will continue expanding electricity access, improving road and water supply, promoting renewable energy, and increasing affordable housing through well-planned communities. 7. Youth empowerment, women's empowerment, and children's rights. Empowering people strengthens the nation. The NPP will invest in skills training, apprenticeship, entrepreneurship, and leadership pathway for youths while advancing women's economy, empowerment, gender equality, and the protection and welfare of children. And digital transformation. Technology is a driver of opportunity and efficiency. The NPP will expand digital infrastructure, modernize government services, promote digital skills, and support innovation so that technology improves daily life, education, health, and business growth. Nine, environment, climate change, and natural resources. Protecting the environment protects the future. The NPP will strengthen climate resilience, protect natural resources, promote renewable energy, support green jobs, and safeguard livelihoods for present and future generations. One plan, one direction. While each priority is presented separately, they form one integrated national agenda. Jobs are created through agriculture, infrastructure, energy, ICT, tourism, and youth programs. Digital tools improve governance, education, health, and service delivery. Environmental protection strengthens agriculture, tourism, and community resilience. Women and youth empowerment cuts across all sectors. Progress in one area reinforces progress in others. Our commitment 2027-2031, under the leadership of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, Secretary General and Party Leader of the NPP, will commit to honest and accountable leadership, strong institutions that delivers results, opportunities for youth and women, protection of children and vulnerable groups, peace, unity and national stability, sustainable development for today and tomorrow. Together, we will continue building one Gambia, one people, one future.
Thank you very much. One Gambia, one nation. 2027 to 2031, one Gambia. Alna Karte Fay. Na ñepp sanil Baro. NPP. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jarangen Jeff. Allah barka, Allah barka. Allah barka bage. Jarangen Jeff. Jarangen Jeff. Moriba, thank you. Belegi danañ continue si presentation bi legi, the final presentation of the digital platform by Special Advisor, the Honorable Usman Ba. Then I recognize the Chief of Staff and Staff Office of the President, the Chief Protocol Commander State Guards. The Honorable Musa Drame, the National President of the National People's Party, the Fatuki. Honorable Yahya Jammeh, the spokesperson, due to ill health, he couldn't be here today.
Good morning. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are here to present our manifesto for the NPP party. Before I proceed to presenting the digital platform of the NPP, Your Excellency, Mr. Adama Barrow, Her Excellency, the First Lady, Madam Fatoumata Barrow, the Vice President, Mohamed B.S. Jallow, National President of the NPP party, Musa Drame, the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Sidi Njai, the Women Mobilizer, Maimuna Balde, the National Campaign Manager, Lamin Cham, Honorable Ministers, President, the Secretary to Cabinet, Ali Unjai, all regional governors, all presidential advisors, all National Assembly members, all party alliance, all the regional chairpersons, councillors, and the media present here. As they said, many times when we try to do difficult things, they say it's too difficult. We say, just give us a chance. It's never been done before. We say, we'll just try. It is about commitment to excellence. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today, alongside the launch of our manifesto and the 9 plan, we are pleased to introduce the NPP new digital platform. The platform has created a simple objective to bring it closer to the people and make it easier for citizens to engage party and its vision activities. This platform has been created with a simple objective to bring information to the people and make it easier for the citizen to engage with the party. Its vision and activities, it reflects our commitment, our digital transformation, accessibility, and citizen engagement. Through this platform, Gambians can access the NPP manifesto and the 9-point plan directly, explore our priorities, and learn about our vision for the future. One of the most important features of the platform is accessibility. Every page is viewed in 5 major Gambian languages: Mandinka, Wolof, Fula, Jola, and Sarahule, helping us to ensure that our more citizens can access information in languages they understand. The platform also includes sign language, support inclusivity and accessibility for all. Visitors can learn about the party journey, achievement, 9 years through our interactive timeline and about the party section. Young people and women connect with dedicated student wing and women wing page, provide information about opportunity updates relevant to them. The platform also includes events section where citizens can stay informed about upcoming events, meetings, activities, and taking place across the country. Complete with location information and maps, our social media platform are fully integrated, making it easier for the people to stay connected and receive updates wherever they are. To make information even more accessible, we invite all Gambians at home and abroad to visit our new website at npp.gm, where they can access the Manifesto 9-point plan, party updates, upcoming events, and opportunity to engage the party. Citizens can also stay connected through our official social media platform at Barrow 2026. Available at all cross major channels for new updates and campaign activities. Importantly, communication in two ways process. Through contact or sections, citizens can share feedback, ask questions, engage directly with the party. For those who wish to become more involved in the platform, also provide a simple way to register as a member and join the movement. The platform is more than a website. It is a tool that communication, participation, and engagement. It represents our commitment to ensure that all information is accessible inclusively and available to all Gambians. We invite everyone to explore the platform, learn more about the Manifesto 9-point plan, and join us as we continue to build a stronger and more prosperous Gambia. Thank you. So now I would ask Dr. Cisse if you could present the website so I can walk through some of the most key important areas to know about the website. It is very important that we see a few things, how we can inform the citizens to engage us for the NPP party. So please, let's look at the... Oh, you want to do that? You sure?
Manifesto, please wait. Those distributing the manifesto. Those distributing the manifesto, please wait. Please wait.
Maybe I can do just quick. I hope you do I'll give you 15 minutes. It's fine. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So, okay. Dr. Cisse, Ibrahima, go to the Ask Barrow AI. lu ñoo def fu mu nekk nii dañoo won nit ñi website bi seet naka ngeen ko use with AI, artificial intelligence. am na button bu nekk si website soo leen ko gisee ñu ngi ko Ask Barrow AI. So can you type there what is... Just type any questions that... So just while he's typed the question to ask the AI about Barrow 2026 vote, it will give you all the information. Question bo large AI, bu nga xamne contents bi am nako, it will give you the results of what is Barrow achievement for 2026. And I think one important thing, so as a member, how do you go to the website and contact us? I think it's very important. You want the citizens of this country, how they can join our party. So go to the form. Go to the home page. Scroll down if you want to volunteer. Okay, right there, stop right there. Any event, stop right there, please. Any event, Bunga Hamne, His Excellency is doing it, and there's an update on Facebook. We connected the Facebook directly to the website. So anything that happens on the Facebook, it would feed directly to the website of the NPP party. So simultaneously. So, which is very important. So, go to the form, Dr. Cisse. Just the form to people if you want to sign, to join. I think it's important we show them how they can join NPP, either by volunteering. Okay, right there. So when you go to contact us, form bank for mungena gis form bi is basic information, sa tur, sa email, phone number, ban region. Click on the region and subject. Click on the subject. Subject. So click a subject. You can write munga fa bin yow danga buga volunteer, danga buga become a member. So you can put the subject. Be pare region, go to region. It will show you all the region def nañ ko fa. You can click on the region you come from. You will get response. All the regional offices right there. Wow, all the regional offices in the Gambia for NPP party is right there. Contact numbers. You click there, you will get all the contact information. I think this is critical. Thank you. So, thank you very much.
Good morning, Your Excellency, First Lady of the Republic. As Media and Communication Secretary, I would like to recognize the wonderful work done by the Blueprint Committee and the Manifesto team. But before I do that, you've all witnessed that we have inculcated AI into our website. This is due to the forward thinking of His Excellency and NPP. As you all know, Warren Buffett once said, "We of AI, any turning back." And that's where we are at the moment. We have AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. We all know that, at the moment, the world is in a state of, before we are in a state of what we call artificial narrow intelligence. Now we are moving to what we call artificial general intelligence. And automation is going to be the key. So you've seen NPP who are moving with time, and we recognize the wonderful Honorable Demba Sabali, Second Vice President, Alassane Dramé, Governor Usman Bojang, Governor Sidamin Ba, Honorable Tamsir An, Sidi Cisse, Honorable Usman Ba, Kodu Lamin Jeng, Ibrahima Cisse, Modou Nyang, Dr. Amsakat Jane, and the platform, the digital platform systems, Momodu Saliu Balde and Sarah Drame. Thank you all very much. You make us proud. This is indeed a wonderful job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We go straight to the next item on the agenda. That is remarked by a member of the Alliance partner parties. And of course, to do that on their behalf is Honorable Mai Ahmad Fati. Darangen Jeff. Juma Jodna.
Thank you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Let's say the President of the Republic of the Gambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Secretary General, and 2026, 2031. I'd like to make a special distinguished First Lady, Madam Fataba, and ladies and gentlemen, I want an ovation. Behind every great man is a great lady. I want you to thank the First Lady for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. His Excellency Vice President, members of Cabinet, members of the National Assembly. Of course, I want to recognize the first Vice President of the NPP, my good friend, Dr. Sabali, members of the National Executive, and certainly the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, my friend, the Honorable Sidi Njai. I also want to recognize the rest of the members of the National Executive. I want to recognize the Alliance Party leaders who are here today. I want to give a special recognition to my good friend and mentor, the Honorable Hamad Ba. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, I am going to talk about the three teams very briefly. You can see them. We gather here today not just to launch a manifesto. We gather to renew a covenant. The covenant that this alliance under the illustrious leadership of His Excellency President made with the Gambia people when we said democracy would be restored, institutions rebuilt, and dignity returned to every citizen. That covenant has been kept. Gone. The Gambia of silence is gone. In its place stands a republic that speaks freely, votes freely, and dreams freely because of the steady principled leadership of His Excellency President Adama Barrow. We inherited a country with broken institutions, a frightened civil service, and a treasury in distress. Today, we stand on roads connecting our regions, on a free press, on a free question power, on a justice system rebuilding its independence, and on an gain trust. That is not propaganda. That is the record. Fellow Gambians, every nation that has risen has done so by guarding its gains as fiercely as it pursued them. Consolidation is not a standstill. It is making permanent what could otherwise be reserved. We will consolidate our democratic institutions so that no single hand can ever again silence Gambian voice. We will consolidate economic recovery so that growth is not a headline, but a household reality. We will consolidate peace and reconciliation so that the wounds of our past become the wisdom of our future. The manifesto consolidates the rule of law, security sector reform, and the independence of our courts, the very foundations upon which everything else we build must stand. Expanding opportunity for every Gambian, Your Excellency. But a nation that only protects what it has will be overtaken by a war that never stops moving. So today, this manifesto looks forward. It expands opportunity, not for the few who have always had it, but for every young Gambian in every nook and cranny in the Gambia, for every market woman, for every farmer, for every fisherman, and every ordinary Gambian everywhere in this country. We will expand access. We will expand access to capital for small businesses and entrepreneurs. We will expand vocational and digital skills, training, so our youth compete not just regionally, but globally. We will expand investment in agriculture and agro-processing so that the wealth of our soil stays in Gambian hands. We will expand our energy infrastructure, our healthcare reach, and our educational institutions, because opportunity delayed is opportunity denied. And this government will deny no Gambian their chance to rise. And to secure this future, we must be honest about what security means in 2026. It means food security, so no Gambian child goes hungry. It means economic security, so our country, our currency, our jobs, and pensions are protected. It means national security, so our peace is again a fragile thing. It's never a fragile thing again. And it means democratic free security. The unshakable guarantee that power in the Gambia will only ever come from the ballot box, never from the barrel of the gun or through the window. This is the future we secure. A Gambia confidently in Commonwealth in standing, regionally respected and internationally trusted. A small nation with an unshakable loud voice. Let me speak plainly, Your Excellency. As your government, there is no leader more tested, more trusted, and more His Excellency took the helm when our ship was sinking and brought it safely to harbor. He has shown that quiet strength outlasts loud bravado, and that patient statesmanship outbuilds reckless promise. This government, this alliance stands behind him. This alliance, Your Excellency, stands behind you, united, undivided, and resolute, because 2026 is not about victory. It's about how much is the margin. How much is the margin of the victory? How much is the margin of the victory? So, December 2026 comes. I want to thank everybody. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And finally, let us move from this hall, not just as spectators, but as its authors. We here, the NPP and its alliance, are the authors of the future, 2026, till God knows when. Let every region represented here, every village, every compound carry this message forward. The Gambia has tasted freedom under President Adama Barrow. And a free people that you are, freedom will not turn back again, forward ever, backward ever, as he told me in 2016. And it's a God bless the Republic of the Gambia.
Thank you, Allah Barka Bage. Thank you. Jarangen Jeff. I want to recognize Moriba, thank you, Jarangen Jeff. Moriba Jarangen. I want to recognize the government spokesperson, the Honorable Ibrahim Aji Sangre, of course, Honorable Lamin Kaba Bajo and team, they are also here. Legi dena invite Kinga Hamne Moy, first Deputy National President, Dr. Demba Sabali, Munyo, give a vote of thanks. Demba Sabali.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. The Republic of the Gambia and the Secretary General and party leader of our great National People's Party, Chairperson of the OIC, and our candidate for December 5th, 2026, Excellency Adama Barrow. Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, and a powerhouse in our NPP politics, Fatouba Barrow. Thank you for your presence. His Excellency, the Vice President, Mohamed B.S. Jallow. Honorable Ministers here present, Deputy Speaker, and the Majority Leader, and all National Assembly members here present. Honorable Executive Committee. Our alliance partners here present, members of the Manifesto preparation team, which was chaired and guided by His Excellency, the President, Mr. Adama. Excellency, recognize the members of the team, included my humble self, Dr. Demba Sabali, Sidi Sharif Sise, Governor Usman Bojang, Governor Sidi Lamin Ba, Dr. Skatred Jane, Mr. Usman Ba, Mr. Tamsir An, Madam Kodu Aliu Jeng, Ibrahim Sise, Modu Nyang, and Al Hassan Drame. Excellency, my role today here is short, is to give a vote of thanks. Excellency, we must thank you, and thank you sincerely for leading this team and the foresight and guidance and stewardship of our great party, a process to finally develop the Manifesto 2027 to December 2031. Team members mentioned earlier. Excellency, this team worked during the days, they worked at night, they worked during weekends. All pro bono, based on their love for His Excellency President Adama Barrow and our great NPP. With your permission, please allow me to thank members of the National Executive Committee, the National People's Party. Allow me to thank the Youth Wing, the Women's Wing, our members of the National Assembly for their input and sacrifice, but also moving this party forward and remaining steadfast, protecting the government agenda in the National Assembly. We thank you. Allow me to have an unalloyed appreciation of our 8 regional chairpersons that are here. Chairman Wada of Banjul, Chairman Ture of KMC, we have Chairman Lamin Yahya Jammeh of West Coast, Chairman Ahmad Sar of the North Bank, Chairman Alaji Saj of CRR North, we have Chairman Professor Bubu Drame of the URR, and our Chairman for CRR South. Thank you for leading the fight. Excellency, our chairmen and regional women mobilizers and their entire regional structures, plus our 53 constituency chairpersons, our 120 ward chairmen, all these people and their committees for their grassroots commitment, connection, sacrifice, and mobilization, usually using their time and resources for the love of NPP. Excellency, allow me to acknowledge our alliance partners, our elected our ward councillors, our chiefs, alcalos, women mobilizers, lady councillors, imams, and most importantly, the youth groups, the men, the women, the Yai companies, our soccer teams, our foot soldiers, and our party agents. Thank you for your love for NPP. Excellency, allow me to recognize one of the most important pillars of our party, that is the diaspora. Our chapters in Africa, Asia, UK, Union. Of course, our chapter in US and Canada. Thank you, Diaspora NPP. The manifesto is an embodiment of our leader, our path. And it is realistic, it is forward-looking, and it is legendary. This manifesto creates a path to make the party a legacy party, mirroring war-renowned parties like that of the ANC or the Republican Party or the Democratic Party in the United States. The Communist Party of China, just to name a few. This manifesto is a true reflection of how our leader and our party intends to govern and develop this country. All facets of life for people in the Gambia and those in the foreign policy. Excellency, your trajectory is clear. Your intention to this nation is spotless, and the move you made is bold. Your commitments are unquestioned, and at this stage, this manifesto is a continuation of the already impressive work you have done in infrastructure, in education, in agriculture, and in gender empowerment. The manifesto is anchored on safe, secured, and prosperous Gambia, led by the most peaceful man on the planet, His Excellency President Adama Barrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. At this point in time, and allow Jaliba Kuyate to lead us in the entertainment. Meanwhile, we'll invite the members that Suleiman Kamara announced here to come and shake hands of His Excellency the President. Haruna Drame, Dr. Skatret Jane and team, Dr. Ismail Sise and team, please come here. Haruna Drame and others.
Barola lahidi kononto kalsulle a hanyindi. Baro haida kalsulle babulu. Imaja baro haida kalsulle babulu. MPP da kalsulle babulu. Munala lahidi kononto kansulle ya khayindi. Lola bani babulu kansulle bebulu. Arambaro ayidale kansulle babulu. MPP la kansulle babulu. Alola balu be buri famu kadaladi. La kado ya dina o lola die magoi. Anambaro ayi dale kansulle babu. MPP wolo dale alo dakat. Cut. Baraka, Maimuna banda baraka zulle babu. Abaro ay baraka zulle babu. Munanga di bondo kanzulle babu. Baraka, kurbali manzani baraka ay baraka zulle babu. Hidi konondo kansulle Munada la hidi konondo kansulle hayindi Najuma dima fal babaro kema Zajo kema donsola adambaro Munada la hidi konondo kansulle hayindi Ako paketo baraka fadu babaro wadaka yindi. Culture Minister nge kondo Anibara amadabulo la minja NDP la council le babu Baro ita la council le babu MPP walota le alota kat kanya tokodi ala baraka ala doku kendo men abakan lola balwiye momo lota damen alije bambang atol ba ma koy kanne ay hakil ñi mo ala ma koy
thank you jarangen jef thank you Jaliba thank you jarangen jef thank you jarangen jef jarangen jef jarangen jef jarangen jef jarangen jef jarangen jef jarangen thank you jarangen jef juma jotna thank you jarangen jef juma jotna distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and profound privilege to invite to the podium a statesman of remarkable resilience, a visionary leader of unwavering determination, and a patriot whose commitment to peace, stability, and national development continues to shape the destiny of our beloved nation. As the architect of a transformative development, democratic governance, and a leader whose steady hand has guided the Gambia through an era of an unprecedented infrastructural growth and socio-economic progress. He stands today as a symbol of hope, unity, and national aspiration. And join me in extending a thunderous round of applause as I warmly welcome to the podium the Secretary General and Party Leader of the National People's Party and the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Secretary General Mr. Adama Barrow.
Excellency, the First Lady, Fatouba Barrow, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, members of the National Assembly, senior government officials, and security chiefs, distinguished religious leaders, traditional rulers, and community leaders, representatives of our party coalition partners, members and supporters of the National People's Party. Fellow Gambians at home and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, This occasion will feature in our history as an exceptional, important stage in the democratic journey of our beloved nation. It marks the official launch of our National People's Party NPP Manifesto, our 9-point plan, and our new digital platform to connect our party more directly with the Gambian people. For this historic event, I thank the Almighty Allah for the peace, stability, and continued opportunity to serve this great nation. I am grateful to every Gambian living either in the country or the diaspora who have supported the development and progress in years. This democratic journey is collectively yours. For you are the authors of our incredible success story. Congratulations. On account of our invaluable cooperation, I recognize and applaud our coalition partners and hope for a more strengthened relationship with them. The healthy spirit of patriotism and mutually rewarding collaboration between us, one's nation, based on sound principles and genuine devotion to the welfare of the people, can unify a nation across diverse affiliations and ambitions. As we look ahead to much better prospects for all of us, I congratulate you on your accomplishments, and I thank you most sincerely for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin this journey. The country faces enormous uncertainties. Typical among them were weak institutions, massive infrastructure deficits, low civilian morale, and low investor confidence. Numerous communities lack good roads, electricity, healthcare access, and prospects for women and young people. Was chance of upward economic and social mobility were limited. Faced with much huge challenges, through peace, hard work, and national unity, we jointly and boldly took charge to work on rebuilding the Gambia. Today, the transformative results of our interventions are visible across the country. Gambians and non-Gambians alike are witnesses to the vast construction of first-class roads in every region of the country. Most of these are either transformed roads or old ones that made movement a nightmare. Communities that had never had access to electricity are now connected to the national grid. Health facilities are available in every Gambian district. Schools have multiplied with improved learning outcomes. Digital connectivity is growing faster than expected. Agricultural support is considerably unprecedented. Investments are initiated by the day. Tourism has picked up again, and confidence in the Gambia has been restored. This is a snapshot of present-day Gambia. These achievements did not happen overnight. They came about through patience, sacrifice, partnership, and national stability. Through positive engagement, we continue to demonstrate that development does not come about through loud noise, insults, chaos, or endless political fights. We have physically shown that development is created through steady leadership, responsible governance, well-informed plans, and national peace. This makes today's launch particularly significant. The NPP Manifesto and 9-point plan launched here are not mere campaign instruments. They signify our continued commitment to the Gambian people and reflect the next phase of our national transformation journey. Looking inwards, the NPP is now a mature, strong national party built on peace, stability, development, and inclusiveness. Our goal is not only to win, but to consistently continue building a stronger, more modern, and more prosperous Gambia for all citizens. Our youth and women, our young people deserve every opportunity one can imagine. They deserve skills, jobs, technology, entrepreneurship opportunities, and access to modern industries. This is why our plan places more emphasis on youth employment, digital innovation, technical training, sports development, and entrepreneurship support. We also recognize the critical role of Gambian women in national development. We know with certainty that no country can progress if half of its population is left behind. Therefore, we will persistently expand opportunities for women in business, leadership, education, agriculture, and the public service. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, food security remains a national priority. We cannot continue to depend excessively on exports when we have fertile land, hard-working farmers, and enormous agricultural potential. Consequently, our government will continue investing in irrigation, rice production, livestock development, fisheries modernization, and agro-processing initiatives to lower food costs and increase national self-sufficiency. Convinced that roads, electricity, water system, internet connectivity, port, transport networks are the backbone of our economy. We will correspondingly continue expanding our infrastructure network. By the same principle, we will remain committed to strengthening healthcare, education, and other welfare and development services. The NPP vision is clear. Every Gambian child deserves quality education. Every Gambian family deserves access to healthcare. And every Gambian community deserves the opportunity to participate in national development and enjoy social progress. Ladies and gentlemen, together with the Manifesto, we are launching a new digital chapter for the NPP to better engage with the people countrywide. And the Gambia must keep pace with it. Through our website, digital platform, and AI-powered engagement systems, the NPP is modernizing political communication and citizen interactions. Young Gambians are increasingly connected through technology. We will connect and engage with them in their own pace, and at their convenience, be it online or mobile devices or across digital platforms. This modernization drive is not a political ploy. It is to prepare the Gambia for the future as a country that embraces innovation, technology, entrepreneurship, and global competitiveness. Compatriots, as we head to the presidential election in December, I urge all Gambians to maintain peace and mutual respect. Political competition must not divide us as a people. We may belong to different political parties, but the Gambia is our homeland and our heritage. We must ourselves that there cannot be inclusive development without peace. Neither can there be investment without stability or prosperity without unity. Let us reject tribalism for unity. Combat hate for love, compassion, and cooperation. Fight violence for peace and stability. As citizens, it's on building a country where every Gambian, regardless of region, ethnicity, religion, gender, in our national project. I advise our supporters across the country to remain disciplined, respectful, and focused wherever you may be. The work at hand is immense. There are more communities to connect, jobs to create, schools to build, hospitals and other health facilities to improve, and lots more opportunities to unlock. This is why we must continue moving forward together. We have made progress together, and by the grace of the Almighty Allah, with this renewed NPP vision and zeal, we will move our development agenda much further and much faster. At this point, it is my special honor and privilege to proudly launch and present to the Gambian nation the NPP's Party Manifesto 9-point plan digital platform. I do this on behalf of the NPP as part of our collective commitment to relentlessly and productively transform this country in the best interest of all generations, present and future. As the task of building peaceful, stable, modern and prosperous Gambia for all continue, the next phase of our development journey begin right now. May Allah continue to bless the Gambia, protect the people, and guide us to remain steadfastly on the path of peace, unity, and continued development. Long live the National People's Party. Long live our coalition. And long live the Gambian people. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Quickly, then His Excellency the President, thank you very much for launching. Now we'll do the handing over, the official handing over of the manifesto and the 9-point plan by the first Deputy National President and the Administrative Secretary on behalf of the entire team. Dr. Demba Sabali, Honorable Sidi Serif Sise, and the entire team. Dr. Ismail Sise, please come and join on board. Dr. Yahya Jammeh, on behalf of the team, because we cannot have everybody on board. Ñu ngi gërëm the NPP National Executive, the NPP Diaspora, NPP Regional Chairman and Executive, Constituency Chairman and Executive, Ward Chairman and Executive, Village Chairman and Executive, and each and every member, supporter and sympathizer of the NPP, our youth wing, our women wing, our elders council, and all our alliance partner parties. And all our alliance partner parties, our supporters, the cabinet ministers, advisors, everybody. Yes. Now, the launch, of course, later on, Suleiman Kamara will announce it. We'll allow His Excellency, the President and Secretary General of the party leader and the members of the High Table, of course, and Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, to lead us while we give them a standing ovation. Thank you.
Kontongo bejane please. Molmen be holo kono. Aleta first floor aleta control the banquet hall. National executive members and ministers, you stay albita control the mava. Yes? Yeah? We have lunch on the first floor. First floor piece at the banquet hall. National executive members and cabinet, this way to the for you to have your lunch. Yes. Ministers and national executive members.